Top 5 things to do in Singapore. The must-see list for the one-day visitor to Singapore, especially the first-timer, is long. There is very little chance you'll get bored. Well, here are the top 5 places where tourists don't normally go. In short, the places where Singaporeans in the know live and play. Number 5. Gala at number 5 is an atmospheric quarter on Singapore's east coast that bristles with great period architecture, leggy street walkers and some of the best local food on the island. On offer is a greedy grab of Peranakan, Indian, Malay and regional Chinese standards, including coconut rice and curry chicken, spicy noodles with roast pork and prawns, and Hakka favorite of rice, vegetables, tofu and peanuts in a tea-based broth. Number 4. Haji Lane comes in at number 4. This tiny lane hidden away in the heart of the Muslim quarter is a fashionista's paradise. With very little fanfare, the collection of narrow shop houses have in less than a year been transformed into an aggressively hip retail stretch. If you're feeling peckish, have an authentic Middle Eastern lunch around the corner at Café Le Caire. Number 3. Coming in at number 3, Chinatown Heritage Centre. Let the other tourist hordes charge over to the newly minted Peranakan Museum or the Asian Civilizations Museum. If you do only one cultural thing during your time in Singapore, it must be a tour of the unheralded Chinatown Heritage Centre, where entire sets of bedrooms, kitchens and street scenes from the late 19th and early 20th century have been faithfully recreated. It's an authentic slice of Singapore's history that's made all the more fascinating by the gleaming skyscrapers just a few blocks away. And if you must, pick up a kishy souvenir from the gift shop on your way out. Number 2. Artwork at the Ritz-Carlton makes it to number 2. It may seem a little strange to head to a hotel to look at artwork, but the Ritz-Carlton is no ordinary hotel. The massive 3-ton Frank Stella installation at the entrance and the pair of Dale Chihuly crystal glass sculptures that anchor both wings of the building kick off one of Southeast Asia's finest collections of modern and contemporary art. The majority of the pieces were specially commissioned for the public spaces and guest suites. It's all free to view and you even get an iPod guided tour. Number 1. Singapore Botanic Gardens are at spot number 1. Slip on the trainers and head out to the Botanic Gardens, which are open from 5 in the morning to midnight. At this time of the day, downtown Singapore's last remaining green lung is a cool, bucolic retreat filled with joggers, dogs and Tai Chi practitioners. Wander through the swaths of virgin rainforest and then take in the National Orchid Garden's many-colored collection of 1,000 orchid species and 2,000 hybrids. When you're done, drop into the food court near Tanglin Gate for a traditional local breakfast of soft-boiled eggs, coffee and toast slathered with coconut jam.